Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? All right. I think you can hear me now because I see the audio. All right. So let me go ahead right now and I'm going to go into the discussion because I feel that this is something that all of you guys can benefit from for the simple fact that this is real life entrepreneurship for those of you who are aspiring to become an entrepreneur. You want to be a content creator or a podcaster or a TV host or a streamer, whatever the case may be, something that is not traditional, what you're doing independent. And I'm very, very transparent about my journey. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to jump right into the top of the discussion of why I'm pressing pause after 125 days of going live straight, because I did make a commitment to go live every single day for 2025 for this year. However, life and different things happen and occur, and you have to know when to pause, when to stop, when to be flexible, and when to adjust, and be honest with yourself. And right now I just have too much, because you remember the last couple days I have literally been late going live because I've been having some family obligations to attend to, right? And so we just started back with our new show, new branded from the Tina Ramsay Show, transition to CTR Media Network TV. And it started back airing again. So now you can download the app and actually watch it on our app. So what happened is I decided that I'm gonna pause on Wake Up and Win Morning Motivation. I'm gonna tell you why. Because number one, I know my limitations. Number two, even though I absolutely love coming live and talking to you guys and motivating you, giving you guys the tips and strategies, to be truthfully honest with you, the morning is not a good time for me right now with what's going on in my life with personal stuff that I have to attend to, which requires more of my energy and time. And I always put family first. So I am going to pause on Wake Up and Win Morning Motivation. However, I am not quitting and I am not stopping in regards to content creation, podcasting, TV, social media, and all the stuff like that. I'm actually pivoting to CTR Media Network TV. I'm actually just started back hosting again, and because I took a break from that. And then, so for those of you who absolutely love my show, The Tina Ramsay Show, you guys know that uh, I retired that particular show to transition to a new era, which is CTR Media Network TV. And so the cool thing is that with this transition, it's opening up more opportunities, not only for myself, but most importantly for this transition was because we wanted to open it up to you guys, because there's so many people that want to know how to host, that want to be a host on a podcast, but they're a little nervous about um starting a podcast from scratch all by themselves. They're nervous about doing it by themselves. They feel like they need some training in order to do it. They would like to work with other people while doing it. And so we actually stand in and open up an opportunity for individuals who would like to be considered to be a host for CTR Media Network to actually apply. We're going to have some opportunities for you to be able to apply to be a host so that you can host alongside me. You can be one of the hosts through the week. The goal is to extend this opportunity to the right individuals that will be able to interview and be able to come in and share their story. You don't even have to interview. You can come in and just do a weekly segment on CTR Media Network TV around whatever it is that you do. If what you do, well, whatever you're doing, we feel like it aligned with what we're doing with our brand, meaning positive impact, making a lasting impression about positivity, helping people with tips and strategies, helping them to overcome certain things. If it fit in that kind of genre, uh, we are looking for you. All right. We are looking for you. So I'm super excited about that. And I just want to come on live because, like I said, I'm one of those people. You're gonna get it real from me. You might not always want to hear it, but you're gonna get it from me real. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna act like it's something that is not. I'm not going to lead you on and drop you with no word, okay? Because sometimes you have individuals who start creating content and then all of a sudden they just vanish. You don't see them anymore. I'm not like that because I appreciate each and every person that has ever subscribed, that has ever followed, that has ever commented, that ever patronized any of my businesses. And so, and then you give me your time. You don't have to watch our shows. You don't have to listen to my podcast or any of the podcasters, but you do. And so I value you. I appreciate you. So that's why I'm just like, listen, I'm gonna keep it 100. Your girl just spread herself too thin, number one. Number two, I have some family responsibilities that I have to attend to. And right now, the morning motivation is just not fitting in that schedule because I have to run around for my family doing different stuff as well as do our current clients, well, not all of them because I have help, but running a business, more than one business, as well as being a mom, being a wife, being a community leader, being a daughter. It can get a little busy. And also I have a couple projects that I'm working on that is really taking a lot of my time, but it's a good thing because you're going to actually be able to share into that too. And so one thing about being an entrepreneur is that you have to learn how to pay attention to your body signals when it's letting you know that it need rest. Number one. Number two, not worrying about you need if you need to adjust or pivot or change something and you see that it's necessary to do so, go ahead and do it. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed. Don't feel guilty about it. Because at the end of the day, we're in this for the long haul. And so you don't need to burn yourself out unnecessarily when you can just pause. That don't mean you're quitting. You just a pause, right? And so that's what I'm doing. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because many of you might be in the season where you might need to pause, right? You might need to pause. And it's okay. That don't mean that you're a failure. That don't mean that you won't accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish. It just simply means that you need to pause. So, on that note, I am pausing on one show but going to another, which I was doing both of them at the same time. And I am going to be sharing with you an amazing, amazing opportunity an amazing, amazing thing that we are actually doing. I'm actually collaborating with another amazing content creator as well as business owner on an amazing event. Many of you wanted to get in the building with me in regards to media, podcasting, TV, and be able to talk with me and stuff because I have been in the house, just doing things from the office and not doing too much traveling, doing some traveling, but not like how I normally do since I was recuperating from the flu in February. So this is because everybody been asking. So this right here was literally created with you guys in mind. We have our media and wealth summit that's coming up at the end of this year in October in Columbia, South Carolina, where we're going to be speaking everything about media, which is podcasting, TV, social media. How can you leverage it? How can you monetize it? How can you build a solid brand? We're also going to be talking about finances, how to set your business up properly. Well, maybe not going into details, but telling you about setting up your business, as well as funding, all of this stuff, visibility, I'm gonna have an updated flyer very, very soon. We are going to be doing this. We're going to be having giveaways. We're going to be having panels. We're going to have shopping. We're going to have Q&A. We're going to have swag bags. We're going to be having us a good time. It is a all-day summit from 11 to 6 p.m. EST. Yes, we're going to feed you because we're not going to keep you that long, and we're not going to feed you, honey, because you got to eat, and I got to eat. So we're going to be having an amazing time. So right now, tickets are on sale, and we are looking to collaborate with other businesses. Yes, because we have sponsorship opportunities. We have vendors where you can be a vendor. We have very limited space for vendors, like very limited opportunities, I would say, for vendors. You can go ahead and hit ctrmedianetwork.com. Go ahead and check out what we got going on, and go ahead and get your tickets, because literally we just released it to the general public on the 3rd, and we have already have over 20 something tickets already gone, and we only have so many tickets that we're going to sell, right? So you need to go ahead and lock it in right now. Get your VIP ticket or get your general admissions ticket, whichever one fits your budget. They're very cost effective, and we look forward to seeing you in person. We're going to be having us a good time. You're going to be seeing podcasting in action. You're going to be able to ask me questions, not only myself, but some of our amazing podcasters are going to be there as well, which means that you'll be able to talk with them. We're going to have some amazing business owners from KBBU University. I mean, it's going to be amazing. So go ahead and get your tickets on today. Or if you want to be a sponsor, or maybe you can't be at the event, but you still want your business to be visible at the event, then I encourage you to be a part of our swag bag, put in some of your business cards, your maybe miniaturized products inside of our bag, so that we can give it out to all the amazing people who are going to be at the event. And we are going to make sure everybody that is doing anything in the event, they're going to be showcased. We're going to be having different ways to help your business be more visible. So I wanted just to come on right quick to tell you guys why I'm pressing pause after going 125 days straight with the Wake Up and Win Morning podcast, powered by CTR Media Network, why I decided to pause. Also, I want to be straightforward with you so you can see how real entrepreneurship look real time. Many times successful entrepreneurs don't let you see this side, because maybe they don't want you to see, I don't know why they don't want you to see when they know we have to pause, or maybe we made a mistake or whatever like that. I feel that this is the most important side of entrepreneurship for individuals who want to become an entrepreneur, or for individuals who are already an entrepreneur, but they feel like maybe they're missing some, or they feel like they're not good at it because they are experiencing maybe some challenges. Maybe they're going through some struggles, not necessarily with their business all the time, but it could be personal, or it could be a combination of both. Life happens, okay? You can have the most perfect, amazing plan. And I encourage you guys to write down your plans, because I do too. But you have to also understand, with all plans, there are times when it totally derails, because we have this thing called life. And when it does that, you have to know when to adjust, when to pivot, when to pause, when to stop, when to end something. And so in my case, I decided to pause one of the shows, because now we brought back another show, and I am spearheading that to get that started, and just going live every single morning, and also going live at 5:55 p.m. in the same day, then turning around interviewing throughout the day, not just interviewing, but also handling family responsibilities, because I have more on me right now in this particular season. So I'm like, something got to pause, stop, or go. One of them. So I had some things that I pushed aside to go. I had some things that I paused, and I had some things that I am still doing. And so this was my executive decision on this, to pause this one so that when I can sleep in, I'm gonna sleep in, honey. Yes, I am. So on that note, you guys, this will be my last Wake Up and Win morning podcast until further notice. I don't know when I'm gonna take the pause off of it. However, the cool thing is you will not go without hearing my voice, but you will also be able to see me now versus just hearing me, because I went back to TV. So you're gonna be seeing me on CTR Media Network TV on all the streaming TV apps, as well as podcasting and social media. You're going to be seeing me quite a bit. I mean, this week I have 5 interviews. Well, actually, it was 6, because we started airing the interviews today, and every day this week, from Sunday to Friday, interviews, and I was doing the interviews. So, and we have some more amazing interviews coming your way. I will be interviewing all week long. um I'll be interviewing for the next couple of months. Like, when I interview, I mean, right now, I mean, I started back interviewing about a week and a half ago, and I already had 12 or 16 interviews in a week and a half. So if that's an indicator of how busy your girl is and how she doing this thing, that give you an indicator. Okay. So anyway, just wanted to let you guys know what's going on after I get off of this Wake Up and Win morning motivation. Guess what I'm getting ready to do? I'm gonna go to bed. Okay. And then I have to get up in the next couple of hours so I can do some family stuff, tend to some personal things dealing with family. So on that note, you guys have a great, amazing rest of your week, morning, month, and year. If you want to be able to maybe you missed some of our Wake Up and Win morning motivation podcast episodes, you can go back. We did create a YouTube channel, so if I remember, I'll drop it in the chat. You can go listen to it there on the YouTube. And then we have some of the episodes up on the CTR Media Network app. Um, yeah. And of course, what I encourage you to do is make sure that you listen to all of our amazing CTR Media Network podcasters and TV hosts, because they have some amazing information. We just dropped 35 more new episodes this weekend, and then last week or the week before last, we dropped 65 new episodes. So, like, literally, that's like over 77, 88, 90. That's like almost 100 new episodes in 2 weeks. So I need you guys to go in, pick your favorite shows, go in there and watch them, support them, comment, reach out to be a featured guest. If you're looking for advertisement as a business owner, we have very affordable rates, but give you um premium service and results. So go ahead and check out our amazing podcasters. Download our app on today. I am going to miss y'all in the morning, but your girl had to take a break. I had to know my limitations. So if you are a business owner and you feel pressure, like pressure that could affect your health, pressure that is like, okay, something got to give. And I encourage people, you take your break if you need a break. Take your break if you need a break. It's more better for you to voluntarily take a break than to be forced to take a break because your body give out on you. And you only can do but so much at a time. And so although I'm still gonna be busy offline, and I'm gonna be online as well too, because like I said, I'm hosting the TV show now. Uh you got to know when, and it took me a minute to know when to pause, when to stop something, when to put it on the back burner and not even bring it back up again. and to not feel shame or embarrassed or feel guilty about it, because you only have one life. Okay. And you have to learn to listen to your body signals. You have to learn to know when your life has different things going on, how you're going to have to not consistently pile more and more stuff on yourself, but learn how to minimize as much as you can and then revisit the other stuff when you can. Okay. You have to learn when to hold them and you have to learn when to fold them. I don't know who need to hear that, but listen, it's like that sometime, and I want you guys to see it and hear from me real time. This is what real entrepreneurship look like. It's not always pretty. It don't always work out the way that you want. It don't always go according to your plan. But that's why you need to develop the skill of being flexible, and also developing the skill of learning how to pivot and learn how to adjust when necessary, and do it as quickly as possible so that you can redirect and also be honest with your audience. We build these audiences, these followings, these amazing individuals that patronize and support our businesses. It is only the right thing for you to do is to alert them or to let them know what's going on. You want them to watch you, listen to you, comment, like, follow, subscribe, buy from you, purchase this and do that. And you can't give them a heads up. You can't let them know. So that's one thing that I see a lot of entrepreneurs don't do. They just disappear, vanish. Yeah, we know everybody need a break or something. But don't you think it'd be nice to tell them, tell your audience, you know? And so that's what I'm doing. I'm letting you know from me. You ain't got to wonder, try to figure out what happened. I'm letting you know straight up what it is and what it isn't. And on that note, you guys have a great, amazing rest of your day, week, month, and year. I am pausing the Wake Up and Win Morning Motivation podcast, but you will not be without me because now I'm hosting the TV side of CTR Media Network TV. And if you would like to be considered to be one of our co-hosts for CTR Media Network TV, just reach out to us at ctrmedianetwork.com, hit that contact us, or just simply shoot us an email at info@ctrmedianetwork.com, because very soon we were going to be having open auditions for individuals who would like to help moi, yes, be able to be a host. And the cool thing about being a host for CTR Media Network TV, you don't have to build nothing from scratch. We already have the branding, the marketing, the support. You're going to get coaching. Um, and then if you want to branch off and do your own show later on, guess what? You can. And you already on the platform. So the only thing you do is just a simple transition of your own show, your own name, your own brand, and you can use our audience. How about that? You host our show, you're going to have access to our entire audience base. We get over, oh my goodness, we get millions of views every single month. We're in 140 countries, and that's that brand power and recognition. And our audience will get used to you by hosting CTR Media Network TV. And then once you transition to your own show, guess what? That audience is going to follow you over there too, because now they know you. You built a relationship. And now they want to see whatever it is they're doing because they have a connection with you. So we are going to be releasing that opportunity to you guys soon. I'm not going to give you a date. It could be soon, could be a month from now, or soon could be as quickly as a week. Soon is different. I don't know. But we will open up the opportunity because so many people are reaching out, wanting to start a podcast, want to start a TV show, but you don't have a concept, you're kind of nervous, you don't want to do it by yourself. And this is a great way for you to get the coaching, the mentorship, the support, as well as having a show that is already out there, um, and brand recognition. Brand recognition at the end of the day. So, anywho, excited about everything. And yeah, I have some mommy duties, some wifey duties, some things, daughter duties that I got to get done. And it just wasn't enough time in the day for me to do all of that and this and that and that and this. So I had to cut down my list in half. And that's called real life, even though you're an entrepreneur one-on-one. Because I am a full-time entrepreneur. So anyway, you guys have a great, amazing rest of your day. I am gonna miss you guys. Oh my God, I feel a little tear. I'm gonna miss you, but I had to do what I had to do. You guys have a great, amazing rest of your day. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, and don't forget to go get your tickets for the Media and Wealth Summit in October by going to ctrmedianetwork.com. CTR Media Network is now accepting new podcasters to join our growing network that's reaching 350 million global listeners. Have you heard? CTR Media Network offers podcast production, podcast training, distribution, and product placement. Book us for your next event or schedule an interview with CTR Media Network podcasters today. To learn more, go to ctrmedianetwork.com.